Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Or I should say hi, patrons.
Hey, Patreons.
Welcome to Head to Head Beer Me.
Head to head.
We're taking two beers we've reviewed before and we're touching their tips.
Head to head, guys.
Yeah.
Docking.
Yeah, okay. Budweiser versus Canadian.
America versus Canada.
Ding ding.
Essentially.
This first category is artwork. Molson Canadian used to look a lot better, then it got some plastic surgery,
Yeah.
and now it looks like this. Molson Canadian now looks like it's someone who bought the company, came in and said, you know what? That looks exactly like the kind of beer my dad used to drink. We need to update it for 2019, guys.
It needs to be fresh. Fresh, modern, hip, and the guy's wearing a fucking tweed blazer.
Yeah, and he's doing this. He's like listening to the pitches.
Yeah,
he's leaning back and he's doing this.
We're thinking something that's really new, new, hip.
I like it. That's what he said. And then they
Yeah,
ended up with this.
and we don't like it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look great. Budweiser looks like a fucking beer.
Traditional shit kicker.
There's
It's
no
not-
mistaking it's a beer.
Yeah.
Look at how Molson's written. It's terrible.
No identity. History.
Budweiser knows who it is. Molson's definitely going through identity.
It used to have an
crisis.
identity, now it doesn't.
There's no mistaking this for a beer. This you can mistake for all kinds of things, and none of them are great.
There's a reason why they call it the king of beers, and it speaks the volumes in its look.
Yeah, it's definitely wearing a majestic robe of alcohol.
That is a B for Budweiser. B.
This is definitely a win for Bud.
And we're from Canada.
Okay, this is taste. Time for these two bad boys to go head to head.
I'm gonna taste both of their flavors.
Okay, so we're gonna open one of each, and then both of these cans are gonna carry us through the next two categories.
I'm getting notes.
Wow. I just tried Budweiser, and I'm
Yeah.
getting instant flashes of like a pot-bellied guy in a wife beater throwing a brick at another trailer.
Yeah.
Holy!
Get out here, Brett. You
Oh my
fucked my
God.
wife.
Budweiser tastes like the dad who's drinking at the 6 a.m. hockey practice.
Uh-huh. It's good, though.
Molson Canadian, at least it tastes like an actual beer. Budweiser's too sweet almost. It just tastes like I'm gonna drive and crash my car tonight.
It's almost more, that low-budget taste.
Yeah, this tastes more like a beer that I'm having a good
They're
time
both
with.
like generic, just fucking buy beer.
They both taste like I'm drinking for a purpose. Budweiser just tastes like that purpose is definitely negative. This tastes like someone's yelling at me,
This is very aggressive. This is less aggressive.
which is very indicative of the countries.
That's weird.
Budweiser's made with rice and Molson isn't, and I gotta say, rice is not that nice.
Rice is not bad. It's better for you.
No, it's not.
This
Less-
has more carbs because it's hops and barley. It's barley, not
Yeah,
rice.
this is barley as well.
What?
They just added
Choice
rice.
of... no, wait. Choice of rice.
Hops, rice, and barley
Why'd
malt.
they add rice? Jesus, we should probably look into this stuff. They're very different tastes, but it's literally the mirror image of each country for beer. This one would say sorry, this one would say fuck you.
Yeah, I am giving it to Molson Canadian for sure.
Canadian is, it tastes better. This is smoothness.
Time to see how smooth these two beers are. You guys want to go skiing?
Oh, ski pole.
Okay.
It's always sexual. Here we go.
Okay.
It just slides down, you're right. There's no bite to it. You
Is that
kind
a
of
good
want
thing?
a little bit
Yeah.
of bite. It's just, or it just tastes like you're drinking sludge.
That was Canadian.
That's crisp.
Here's the thing about smoothness. I want it to be easy to drink, but I also do want it to remind me it's a beer. I want that little bit of kickback.
Canadian has this weird bite to it, though.
Budweiser, though, there's not that crispness
There's
to
no Christmas.
it. It's like my stepdad is backhanding me in one fluid motion. He has a lot of follow
Sometimes
through.
that makes it smoother, though.
Okay.
Smooth enough to slap your 12-year-old.
There's just that weird sweetness that's left on my tongue, too.
With the Budweiser?
Yeah.
And that hinders your smoothness?
It does, kind of. Canadian, it's like cuts off right away.
It's got a little bit of skunk. It's like skunk weed.
It does have an Axe aftertaste.
I don't know how Axe is in business.
Every fucking high school kid gets that.
It stinks.
I used to get Axe in high school.
It fucking sucks.
It's tough because neither are great. I just don't think Budweiser's that smooth.
I disagree.
I don't know. How do you disagree with that? Like,
I don't like Molson skunk weed.
does this smooth get you
Hold
to...
on a second. Shh.
Yeah, he needs quiet to properly...
Oh my god, you're my stomach? They're fighting each other in my stomach. Budweiser for me.
No, hell no. Hell no. It's definitely Canadian.
Yeah, no, Budweiser. Thanks a lot. Fuck yourself.
This is downability.
So this is a tough one.
We stupidly came to the conclusion that we will shotgun one and then the other.
Alright, so heads Canadian, tails Budweiser.
Heads Canadian, tails Budweiser.
Oh, yeah, that was really bad.
Tails.
Budweiser.
Budweiser first it is. Did you say spit the truth?
Oh no!
Oh my!
I tore it like a pair of jeans.
That's a big hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Budweiser.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god! The hole was too big.
That's so sweet though. That is like sucking a blue
Oh,
whale.
I like blue whales. I gotta clean up all the extra beer.
You can do it once we've done.
Nobody does this twice in a row.
Canadian. It tastes metal. Like it tastes like I went down on the Silver Surfer.
Oh, Silver Surfer is pretty good. Oh shit! I'm gonna die. Just feels like my blood's made of beer.
Yeah. I know which one is better to shotgun, and I am confident in my decision.
Oh, I just had the shivers.
I'm confident in my decision.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. I'm definitely giving this one to Molson Canadian.
Yeah, I'm right there with it. But only because,
Really?
Well, yeah, it was more beer flavored. Budweiser was way too sweet.
So fucking sweet.
Sorry, Budweiser, but
This is reliability. We each have one beer left. I have a Budweiser.
I have a Canadian.
Which beer can you count more on to get you through the night? I'm telling you right
They're
now.
both exactly the fucking same.
They're not exactly the
There's
same. Look, here's the thing.
There's cunt differences.
Okay, well, you know what? It's someone that hasn't waxed in years. You're gonna be fine with either one.
If you purchase this, they're both gonna do exactly the same thing for you.
You're just gonna be more likely to get into a fight, shit your pants, and not know where you are when you wake up the next morning if you decide to count on Budweiser.
That's right.
I gotta give it to Molson Canadian. It's gonna feel like you just sucked the Tin Man's dick, but at least you're gonna be having a good time while you do it. Budweiser, you're just gonna get into a fight with no one. You're gonna be screaming at a wall.
You're being a little bit harsh.
I don't think I'm being harsh at all.
You're not gonna be screaming at a wall with Budweiser. You'd be screaming at the wall if you drank gas.
Either way, if you count on either one of these beers to get through the night, you're definitely gonna get pissed.
Yes, they're both reliable beers, but one is a little bit less of a liability. I'm going with Canadian.
I'm going with Canadian too. I'm sorry. This is final grade.
Artwork, Budweiser all the way. This is the worst thing to happen to Molson Canadian.
Taste, both are not quite what you'd want them to be.
Smoothness, Budweiser.
I disagree. Budweiser goes down so easy because it's basically drugging you as it does.
Fine.
It just felt like I was drinking some kind of weird potion some wizard offered me outside a van. Like a pedophilic Harry Potter.
Is pedophilic even a word?
And also, you can't be a pedophile if I'm not a child. Like,
Yes, you can. You can still have... You can... That's a good question. I think you can still do the pedophile... You can lure them in like a pedophile.
yeah, but you can't be a pedophile if you're only attracting adult males. You're not a pedophile.
You can play the pedophile game.
No, okay.
No, but
only...
you can lure the guys in with the same kid method. And then you're an adult pedophile.
You're not an adult. An adult pedophile is just a sexual assaulter.
What if you told the guy, come, I got Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well,
On the original Sega, and he's like, yeah, and then you...
If you lure someone into your van to sexually assault them by saying, I have Sonic the Hedgehog from, like, the Sega Genesis,
Yeah.
then you know for a fact they're an adult male.
But that's still the pedophile way.
No, the pedophile way is like...
We can't go into that. We're on downability. Downability! So Canadian wins because it was crisp, it had bite, and it was a little bit more of just a, hey, that's a beer. Budweiser is traditional too, but... sweet.
Reliability. If you want to get drunk, have a great time, and still be able to function enough that you don't make a total ass of yourself, Molson Canadian's the way to go. If you want to wind up destitute, peeing in an alley, which turns out to actually be your living room, then yeah, go ahead.
Budweiser.
Drink all the Budweiser you want. Molson Canadian versus Budweiser. Who takes it for you?
I'm going to have to say Canadian.
It's not even a question!
But I like Budweiser too, though.
This hurts him to say because everywhere we go,
Like,
he
I buy Budweiser a lot.
always gets Budweiser in a bottle. Gun to my head, I'd say pull the fucking trigger.
Yeah.
But there's no gun to my head, so I'm gonna go with Canadian.
Two Canadians.
Guys, Canadian takes it. Ding ding.
Everyone's gonna think we're being biased.
We're not being honest to
we're
God.
from Canada,
Because
but
we really don't like either one
yeah,
of these.
seriously,
much.
I don't give a fuck.
You can't go wrong with either one because they have an alcohol percentage. So
And they're easy to drink.
bravo to both of you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching Beer Me, and not only for watching Beer Me, but also
lower your fucking voice.
Also for subscribing to our Patreon. We really honestly appreciate it. We love you guys for it. We hope you enjoyed the episode. Please let us know what beers you want to see next go head to head. Anyone that's on Patreon, we're going to be taking your submissions and we're going to be doing those in future episodes. So look for those in the coming months. Thank you again for watching. We love you guys and we'll see you next time.